Man, tell me why I was skipping class the other day, right? And I tripped over something. I'm pretty sure it's a thing that Miss old Steinem was telling us.
Oh yeah, I wonder why 1960 was so important anyway.
Come on, let's check it out.
Yeah, that's a real thing.
Oh,
Wow, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
and then
Let me see that. I bet I can open this.
More like, how do we open this?
Let me
I'm
see.
not,
let me see.
No,
I
give
got
it to me. Give it.
I'm not touching that thing, so yeah. What the
What
world?
is this? Wow, what is this? Oh, look at this.
It's crazy. It's really
Wow,
crazy.
you have one too.
That's what's different. Oh, what's that? That's dope.
25 cents.
Hey, there's a letter in here.
From who?
Martin something King.
Martin Luther King, the Martin Luther King?
I guess it says.
I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal. I have a dream that one day on the red hills of Georgia, sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners will they be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood. I have a dream. My 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today. I have a dream that one day every valley shall be exalted. Every hill and mountain shall be made low. The rough places will be made plain, and the crooked places will be made straight. And the glory of the Lord shall be revealed, and all flesh shall see it together.
Free at last. Free at last. Great God Almighty.
Free from what?
What? Well, according to his speech, he's referred to his dream that one day African Americans, he dreamed of a world where African Americans will be loved, heard, and understood. A world where there was no more hate for being black.
Wow, that must be the coolest thing in the capsule.
Hey, not so fast. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh,
My dad used to listen to this guy's music all the time.
Doesn't he have a girl name or something like Molly or Miley?
No. His name is Bob Marley.
Bob Marley? Why would they have a picture of him in here?
In the 60s, there was a movement called the Black Arts Movement. This movement has often been referred to as the spiritual sister of the Black Power movement. Its purpose was to create a space to express conflicts and tensions hinging from the Black civil rights movement in a powerful yet peaceful way. This movement aimed to provide therapeutic release and to educate both whites and blacks about African culture. Robert Nesta, aka Bob Marley, was a Jamaican by birth and a child of an interracial couple. His father was an English captain in the colonial army, and his mother was African living in Jamaica. His music brought messages of freedom and love while embracing his African and Rastafarian roots. Many African Americans identified with his music because of the hatred they were experiencing during the 1960s. They quickly adopted Bob Marley as a piece of hope.
Wow, I had no idea the 1960s music was so important.
Why in the world is there an action figure in that capsule?
yeah, I thought the Black Panther movie just came out this year.
I'm pretty sure it has nothing to do with the movie. Haven't you ever heard of the Black Panther Party?
No.
Wait, let me educate you. The Black Panther Party was founded in October of 1966 by Huey P. Newton and Bobby Seale. It became the most famous revolutionary party in the 1960s.
Yes. The Black Panthers established a unified platform, and their goals for the party were outlined in a 10-point plan that included demands for freedom, land, housing, employment, and education, among other important objectives.
It became so popular that many other cities and states created their own Black Panther chapters. The Black Panther changed the state of the Black community as a whole, and Black people It became so popular that many other cities and states created their own Black Panther chapters. The Black Panther changed the state of the Black community as a whole, and Black people began loving themselves and recognized the need and protection against police brutality.
So all of the Black Panther is the same one in the movie. The Black Panther Party were in some ways pretty close to being superheroes.
Hey, look what I just found. Cassius Clay's Olympic gold medal.
Ooh,
Nice.
let me see.
I wanna see.
Wait, back up.
Okay.
But who is Cassius Clay?
Arguably the best boxer of all time.
Who? You know Floyd Mayweather wasn't even alive in the 1960s.
I said arguably. Okay, Cassius Clay is Muhammad Ali's original name.
Oh, why did he change his name anyway?
Basically, he became a Muslim and joined the National Nation of Islam.
You learn something new every day. I really can't believe that's his medal.
In case you didn't know, Ali is more than just a boxer. He was a philanthropist and a social activist who played a huge part of the Black Panther movement. He was universally regarded as one of the greatest athletes of the 20th century and became an Olympic gold medalist in the 1960s and the world heavyweight champion in 1964. All right, Brittany.
I really feel like we learned a lot today.
There were so many empowering leaders during the 60s, and I'm glad they stood up and fought for their rights and beliefs so that we could have as many freedoms as we have today.
It is important for us to remember the leaders who have gone before us and continue to fight against police brutality, inequality, and racism in our current culture today.
All right, let's go show old lady Steinem what we found today.
I bet she'll be really proud of what we learned today.
Stop.
You did that really good.